Hello and welcome to the Street Crime UK YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Today we look at how police are hunting two women dubbed the Rolex Rippers have released new CCTV images of their prime suspects. The duo are believed to have targeted at least 21 elderly men and their expensive Rolex watches in affluent areas and close to exclusive golf clubs in southern England. The latest victim, a man in his 90s, was approached outside his home next to £2,000 a year Parkstone Golf Club in Poole, Dorset. Two women asked him to sign a petition and then one of the women thanked and hugged him and removed his watch without him realising. It was only a few minutes later that he noticed his Rolex had been taken. Dorset police have now released grainy CCTV images of the two women and of a grey Toyota they are believed to have used to make their getaway. Dark-haired women, who are described as Eastern European, are dressed in casual clothes and leggings, with one of them apparently wearing a mask. In a lot of recent cases, the pair have allegedly posed as charity workers with clipboards and have stolen watches from their victims without them realising as they sign a petition. At times it is believed they have been less subtle and simply ripped the expensive timepieces from off their wrists of men who have been left shocked and bruised afterwards. Detective Sergeant Karen Penn of Dorset Police said, "We have been carrying out inquiries into this incident, which is being linked to a series of similar Rolex thefts in the area. As part of our investigation, we have obtained images of the female suspects and the car they were seen to get in following the incident. The women involved are described as Eastern European, and I would like to take this opportunity to urge people to remain vigilant if they are approached in similar circumstances, particularly if you are wearing a high-value watch or item of jewellery." The spate of robberies appears to have begun at Stoneham Golf Club near Southampton, followed by an identical incident a week later at Wellow Golf Club near Romsey, Hants. The pair are believed to have struck in Dorset at least 7 times before in Poole, Wimborne, Wareham, Fendorn, Highcliffe and Poundbury. Hampshire police said they have at least 10 victims, and 2 brothers aged 85 and 91 were targeted 80 miles apart in Gloucestershire and Surrey. Officers have warned elderly men to be on their guard while wearing high-value watches while out in public. Both women are said to be aged in their 20s or 30s and between 5 foot 2 inches and 5 foot 9 inches tall. Alan Bruce, who lost his £14,000 gold Rolex watch, described the pair as highly trained professionals who are likely to be part of a wider gang. Mr. Bruce, a 63-year-old marine engineer, was walking in Wimborne town centre when he was approached by the pair. He said one had a clipboard and the taller one was making out she was deaf and they wanted signatures for a petition for a new deaf centre. I signed it with my left hand, which was the same hand my watch was on, and one of them then grabbed a hold of me and went to hug me. I straight away put my hand on my pocket where my wallet was and pushed her off and walked away. I walked around the corner and realised they had taken my watch. By the time I went back, they had gone. I've worked in some real hot spots around the world and consider myself to be streetwise, and this is the first time I have been hit. These women are highly trained professional dippers who know what they are doing. So what are your thoughts about the pair of Rolex Rippers who sought out men who had Rolex watches they could steal while pretended they needed support and signatures for false projects? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, stay safe.